Guys, hello. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, and a big, beautiful shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you, beautiful darlings. Guys, I'm really excited here. I'm getting stuck into this reading, okay? It's a showdown, okay? It's explosive. Somebody's trying to come back at you, but they don't know who they're fucking with, okay? I feel that there's been no contact for such a long time. But it's like they've had you on their mind for so long. This person hates your ass. They hate you. And they feel that they want to come at you again with some kind of next bullshit. But the thing is, they have already lost. They're mashed up, and they're going to get something coming back to them. Ooh. Now, I heard, guys, please forgive me if I'm going to start sounding like I'm rambling, okay? Because these energies, these downloads are coming in fast, and I need to talk. Right, so basically, this was to do when I was getting the cards out, well, choosing my decks. It was saying about you're coming out from calmer waters back into murky waters. So, and then I heard Black Pit, not Brad Pitt, Black Pit. You're going back, like, you know, as if like, oh God, like the tar pit. Okay, so that's all kind of black and sticky and oozy and ill, you know, that kind of eeriness. Okay, but you know, it's fossil fuel and stuff. That's what you came out of. But it seems as if somebody that is still in that fucking black pit, they want to drag you back into it again. But this time you're not having it. You're not having it. This vibe, I don't know if it's going to come in the cards, but it's a strong intuitive energy. It's very hyped up. My energies are just going up. Let me just get some Florida water. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. So I just had to stretch over to get my Florida water. Oh God, hold on, guys, because this is quite, these energies, as soon as I start doing the reading and I'm going after the decks, I just need to cool myself down. Sorry. Hold on one sec. Somebody is making your blood boil, okay? As much as you've tried to stay really sort of calm and collective, they still want to fuck with your inner peace. These people don't know how much spiritual work you have been putting in. Your vibes are too high for them. You are out of their reach, and you're certainly out of their league. Okay. The fact is, I don't know what the agenda is, but it's like a campaign. It's a campaign. It's a very strong, but this energy is dark. It's nasty. It's violent. I was trying to say that word. I was trying to go with vile, but it said no, violent. Okay, this person is not your friend. They are your enemy. Okay, I'll tell you that now. Dramas. You are all about getting on with your peace and getting on with your life. You may have, it took you quite a long time to get out from this toxic shit, but the fact is that because of your progress is so startlingly beautiful, you're shining too bright for certain people's eyes. But that's not your problem, darling. That's theirs, isn't it? That's their problem. So we need to just find out exactly what's going on here. So my tone has changed. My whole vibe is just like really tingly at the moment. It's really like, you know, let's get these, right, Lorraine, shut up. Let's get these cards out now. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Dark Mirror card because there's dark energy around in this reading. Okay, I've got my Florida water on. I've got my crystals. We're going to transmute this energy. But the fact is that the dark energy is trying to come towards you. You may get some form of feeling that something is not right during your day. You may have the image of the person who you know you are having dealings with that pops up into your mind out of the blue. You may even have dreams about this particular person. Okay, they're thinking about you too. But they're not in a nice way. You need to be very careful because this person means business. We've got addicted. So there's some kind of obsession thing going on here, right? And what I see is that, you see with this chain, it's like they're trying to drag you back in. Do you remember that film from, that scene from The Godfather Part 3? And Al Pacino says, if anybody, has watched The Godfather, like as soon as I get out, they're trying to drag me back in. They're trying to pull me back in. He's trying his best to get out of that kind of lifestyle, because he's had his epiphanies and he knows that, you don't, because of the age that he was at that time, he now knows that he needs to get out of the game because he's done what he's had to do, but he now wants to live a peaceful life. He always did, but he got dragged into it, right? He was just born into that kind of family, but that wasn't really him at heart, okay? He wasn't into that shit. This is what's happening here, right? They are addicted to you. They're addicted to your lights. They are literally, it's like they're trying to chain themselves to you again, reattaching the shackles, reattaching the chain, right? I'm going to pull another card, and it's number 11 as well. Okay, number 11. Come on, Spirit. What is going on with this bollocks? The child I was meant to be. So, I mean, come on, let's face it. There is this kind of, because to me, it feels very immature. Why is it that they're not leaving you alone? What is it that you have done to this person that it's like they're trying to live their life for you? You are a reflection of what they are trying to achieve, what they're trying to aspire to. They probably had a rough upbringing as a child. You did probably as well yourself. But the fact is that you got out of your situation. There's envy there. The child I was meant to be. It's like they were trying to be you from the time you was a child. Or when they knew you as a child growing up. They could be older than you or younger than you, whatever. But we're going on the fact that who you was as a child and who you are now, it's that they wanted to have that kind of lifestyle. You could have had parents that were very, very supportive of you, but they had parents that shoved them around the place. Okay? That is not your problem. Whoever I'm dealing with, or who's trying to come in, they have a lot of dark issues. Healing that is never going to get done because they are so angry and so negative. They do not want to heal themselves. And what's going to happen is that they're going to have to come back again in the next lifetime because they're not going to close out their karmic cycle. What is this? Parasite. Yeah. Peaceful among thorns. This is you. The person is trying to infiltrate, get back into you and your vibes again. Oh, God, they're really trying it. But this is you, peaceful among thorns. But what they don't understand with you is that you are doing your energy work. You have got your protective energy light around you, okay? And you're trying your best. You're trying your best, but they are fucking around with you, okay? Now, don't forget, we have some retrogrades going on, and I feel that this is what's going on with my energies and my vibes. Also, we've got the Venus retrograde, we've got Mercury retrograde coming up, and we've got so much shit, okay? The fact is that when you start to attach yourself to the cosmological energies, it enhances your vibes. So you're either going to be, affected by it, or you are going to try your best to try and meditate through it. And this is what you're doing with the peaceful among thorns. You're trying to meditate through the chaos. This person is trying to come back at you with chaos. But I feel this time you're set, you're ready for any kind of bullshit. You're waiting for any rubbish because you're going to deal with them head on. Guys, oh my God. Right, let's see. Now, let's pull the cartomancy. Yep. It's like they talk about you. When they talk about you, it's like they spit out your name. My God, who are these people? So remember we've got the solar eclipse and also we've got the summer solstice, okay? So things are going to be dragged out into the light and it's going to get clipped out of your life. You're putting an end to bullshit. You're putting an end. You're successful. You are successful. Whoever is trying to touch you is going to end up getting a backlash. Because as I said to you, you've had your challenges. And you're still going through your challenges right now. You're still trying to get up there. But you are being successful at the same time. And you are going to make it. Okay? You are aspiring. Look at that. 2112. Right? 2112. 31 is 3 and 1 is for stability, right? And 3 and 3, card 33. Master Builder number 33. You've got protective energy around you. You've got your Christ light around you. You are just trying to soar to new heights and get over all of what's been hurting you. You know, you're trying to find your inner peace. You're trying to find yourself. But what it is that what you're going through right now, you may be coming out from it, or you have just been going on with so much. Okay. But at this precise moment in time, it's like it's like the final battle, the final showdown, the final battle. And you are not really going to be in any kind of way with anybody. You don't want anything to to come at you. But people are trying to like steal your light, steal your sunshine, pull you away, try to make you do things and say things that is only just going to rile you up, because they're jealous of you. Jealousy energy is nasty and it's coming back again. It's trying to come back again. So I'm just going to pull some playing cards just to get a little bit more emphasis on these three. So with the card 31, because you've got the Ace of Diamonds right in the center as well. So this is about new prosperity, new prospects, new opportunities that's coming your way. With this one, you've got the Eight of Clubs. So this is about travel. And this is also about fast energy over hurdles as well, over land and sea. The next card that we've got is the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Diamonds. So seriously, guys, you are really and truly, investing in yourself to higher learning, investing in yourself to reach new heights as well. So, right, Spirit, what's with card 31? Why is it here? Why is it here? Why is the Sun card here? Rejection. This is what you've done. You're going to rebuke them. You're going to rebuke them. You're going to tell them where to get off. Because you have to. Because you've seen the light. Remember, 3 and 1 is 4. You've got the 4 of hearts. 4 of cups. You may have already dealt with them in that kind of way already. Right? Because you're bored of them. You're bored of their bullshit. You're bored. You're sick and tired. You're sick and tired of all the crap that they're doing. They're not doing anything. They're not doing themselves any justice. They're definitely not doing you no justice, but you don't really care about that because you're not focused on their energy. You're focused on yourself and you're connecting with your higher self, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe. You're working it for you. But this person is so addicted to you. They're not letting you out of their sight. It's like they just really want to sort of like be you. To the point of where they want to be a parasite to come back into your life again. So the card 21, what's going on here? Very envious. 3 of clubs or 3 of wands. And we've got the 9 of diamonds or the 9 of pentacles. So you're doing you. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see? You're doing you. You've got options. You're waiting for your ships to arrive. You're taking action. You're ready to go. You are ready to go. So I'm seeing 333 already. And with the card 12, 2 of clubs or 2 of wands, you're taking action. You've already made the decision. And you've got more decisions to make. You've got more decisions coming up as well. That I feel that this time you're gonna pass it with flying colours. Whatever this test is, and you're going to have to make a decision on, you're going to pass it with flying colours. I feel that this is a test from the universe, Seriously. Speaking of it as text, and I've got just at the bottom of the deck, I've got the 10 of clubs. You're dropping all kinds. I've got to take that. I've seen it. I've taken it. You're dropping all kinds of burdens. This person or these people are a burden. It's like they're trying to jump back on your back. They're trying to come back and just mash up things or try to mash things up. They're very disruptive and destructive as well. They don't mean you no good at all. All right. Let's get stuck into the tarot. Let's see what kind of vibes we're going to be getting from these cards. I'm going to go traditional and get the riders. Right. Okay. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh! You see? Oh, I hate that fucking card. I hate that guy. Whoever it is, it could be an earth sign energy that you're dealing with. I told you they're trying to chain their asses back to you again. They are not letting you go. This is why my vibes were, this is why I had to grab my Florida water. This person is your worst enemy. In fact, you're better off making friends with the fucking devil than this person. I'm telling you now. Their vibes is nasty. You have to ask Archangel Michael for protection. This is what they want to do to you. They want to get you trapped back into their life again. They don't want you to succeed. Spirit, what is going on with this person? Rebuke them, please. Rebuke them. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You've got the King of Pentacles. You've got somebody new that's coming in. Ah, look at that. Look at that. This could be this person's energy. Remember I said about earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay? And they're trying so hard because you're doing you. You don't have time for no fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit. You don't have the time. And I've just seen 555 or 15 minutes, 55 seconds on, on my phone. You are doing you. You was in that before. They tried to leave you trapped. But by the grace of God, you kicked ass. You just broke yourself away from them. You broke away from them. This is quite, yeah. You've left them now balancing themselves. They don't know what to do with you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's going on. They're so stressed. What the fuck? They are just going everywhere. They don't like it. I'm going to take the Chariot in reverse, okay? And this is what's going on. They are delayed. They've been held back. I'm going to take this in reverse. What's going on is because of the way how you are, they've had no choice but to now be held back. Wow. Look at this. You got the Hermit card in reverse and you got the Hanged Man. So right off the bat, they are refusing. Remember I said to you with regards to the fact that they refuse to heal. They don't want to do no healing at all. They are, do you know what? Because they are afraid of what they will see about themselves. They are absolutely petrified of themselves. They're petrified of the demons that they're going to be seeing that's inside of them. And you are illuminated. You can see what's going on. You can see what's going on. The bottom of the deck is good. Block their asses. Block them. Defend yourself. Block them. It's like you have to get up from this energy to get up, to stand up and, well, I'm hearing get up, stand up for your rights. Bob Marley. God rest his beautiful soul. You are going to have to fight for your life, fight for your rights, fight for your vibes. This person is a bastard. They're very nasty. They don't mean you well, darling. And I don't mean to be really, I mean, it could be your person and, you know, you may still have some kind of love for them, but I don't think so. I think that you're loving them from a distance. You're trying to hope and wish that they're trying to but no. It doesn't feel, to be honest, it doesn't feel like it's a partner though. It doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's a partner. It feels like it could be somebody that's more closer to you, like a relative or, you know, like a friend who you knew as a child. You know, you was childhood best friends and all that. But because of the fact that you are aspiring, it's like they can't handle that shit. Spirit, let's get stuck into getting these clarifications. Oh my God. Right, so the Devil card. Why are you here? Because you're getting on everybody's words and nerves. The King, they failed to take action. And with the King of Wands in reverse, it is not a nice energy either. This person is very catty, nasty, very jealous of you. I remember what I said to you before, they're jealous. But with the Queen, I mean, it's worse than with the Queen of Wands. You're talking about the King of Wands in reverse. They are hell-bent on really trying to come at you again. With the 8 of Swords, while you're here, you moved away and you took the risk. You moved away and you took the risk to go to pastures anew. Okay? This is what was going on with you. You didn't stay stuck in there. They expected you to be there forever, you know. Attached to them forever. It didn't do you any justice. This could have happened a few years ago, because you see what's going on here with these two cards? They thought they would have left you like that. You need them. Like, oh my God, I'm so broke. I need to have them in my life because I ain't got no fucking money. That kind of energy. Because to be honest, who looks better? I mean, no disrespect to the cards, but who looks better dressed in these two cards? And I feel that you've aged more as well here. This could have been you like 10, 15 years ago, right? When you was just starting out, just leaving, you know, just trying to get your life together, trying to rebuild your life, or trying to build your life. And you made it. You made it, babes. You took the risk. You took the risk. And they look, all three cards, brunettes. Like, what I'm saying is that they all look the same, okay? Somebody really cannot understand how you managed to make it. They can't understand. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords in reverse. We've got the Chariot card. You've got options. 7-7. 7-7. And I do sense that as well. You just had your choices. You had your options. And the thing is, they were quick to come in. The universe was helping you to just really just steer you in the right direction as well, because you chose wisely. You started with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, and the fact is that even though somebody is like the King of Pentacles and they've got the Three of Swords behind them, all right? That's why I said it could be, for some of you guys, it could be like an ex-partner that's really trying to come back in. Somebody that you're dealing with and they're just so jealous, and they're heartbroken because you're leaving them. They're heartbroken because you're doing really well for yourself. And what this is about, you see with this Two of Pentacles, where they wanted to juggle, they wanted to have you like this, but because now they can't attach themselves to you, it's left them now feeling like this. What do I do, right? Okay, they don't know what to do with themselves now. They really don't know what to do. So with the Two of Pentacles, okay, let's see what's going on here with the Two of Pentacles. Why is this card here? And also the fact that they are emotionally unstable. They have been so inundated with emotion and stress. And really as well, they would, look, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You've got the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is now, you see how it was with the Devil card and the King of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse. Now you've left them like this. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So they've come down a peg now. They're not the king anymore. They're now the queen. And in reverse, they're even jealous. You've got somebody who is spitting teeth at your success. They're falling down over themselves. They are foaming at the mouth because you're so successful and they're so jealous. With the Chariot in reverse, what's going on here, please, Spirit? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? So again, coming out from the ego, because you're leaving all of that behind. They were trying their best to really make sure that they were coming at you with something nasty. Very egotistical energy. Right? Again, and again with this pride as well. They were very proud. It's like they wanted the limelight to be on them. But because it ended up being on you, you eclipsed them out. You eclipsed them out. To me, it felt as if before, they were quite dominant in your life before. Okay? But you were younger, a lot younger then. But as time rolled by, you grew up. You grew up and they thought that they would have had you held down at a particular level where they could have disparaged you. Okay? So this is another reason why I sense that this could be to do with the relative energy. Because you get some toxic relatives that think they know every fucking thing. And this time they don't know shit about you. Okay? But this is you dealing with this karmic energy cycle, which is where you're breaking down. It feels very much like a generation curse that you're breaking. You've broken. And you've released yourself from this. So with the Hermit in reverse and the Hanged Man upright, what's going on here with these energies? So you have formed, this is definitely to do with some kind of connection here. And it's emotional energy as well. So the Two of Cups upright with the Hanged Man upright. I do feel that this is you trying to, you know, it's that you're trying to, kind of like wish them well, like trying to have some form of a friendship. But to me, what I feel going on here, okay, it feels as if that connection is going. This is how I'm looking at it. It's being drained out. I don't see it as being unified anymore as a family. It's being drained out because it's in separate bowls. It's being drained out. It's going out. It's draining out from you. Okay, it's draining out. There's something that needs to be cleansed here with this Two of Cups. This is what I'm picking up here. This Two of Cups is not clean. Okay, it's not clean. At the bottom of the deck, we've actually got the Sun card. So you've got a lot of healing going on. And remember as well what I said about this solar eclipse as well. You're going to eclipse them out. This is, hold on guys. So sorry about that guys, I got disturbed. So basically you are just going through with this healing energy right now. It is about you and your success. You are going to overcome all kinds of adversity with this person. You're shining your bright light to them so much that it's going to blind them. It's going to dazzle them out. They're not going to be able to come back at you again. I feel that this is the final showdown. The sun is going to set on them. You're going to be pulling out. You're not going to be wasting any more time on them, because I feel that once you've come away from their energy and their vibes, that is it. That is it. Enough is enough. You're going to stand up and really speak your tone. They were trying to pull you back down. I feel that this is what they were doing. They were trying to pull you back down. Because they just, at that time, they had a lot of power over you. But you see, you chose, you know, the right path. You made the right decision to come away from them. All right. So that's amazing. Let's kind of wrap this up now with some Moonology, and I'm going to end it with the Sacred Destiny as well. So let's kind of get some kind of extra messages from the universe with regards to this situation. See what kind of messages that we've got coming through. Woo. Take time to breathe out. Yes, it's going to really piss you off. But you are going to have to hold yourself together once you have, you know, because I do feel that this is really where you are still going through your spiritual growth. Remember, you're still growing. You're still ascending. So you have to make sure that you are taking the time out and looking after yourself. Your health and your well-being is very, very important here, okay? The next card that fell out with it is your dreams need a practical plan. In full moon in Taurus. So really and truly, with the disseminating moon, okay, and then you've got the full moon in Taurus, it's like, in a sense, like you're breaking things down, you're cutting things out, you're breaking away from certain things so that you can start to rebuild something that is going to be very practical, something that is going to work for you, you know, forever. Not for the long term, but forever, for the rest of your life. This is a life plan that you have to make sure that you've got put in place. The next card that we've got is expect powerful change. So, new moon eclipse. Yeah. You've got the new moon eclipse. So you've got something that's powerful that's coming in. That's why I said these energies is just this reading. I haven't even, you know, I'm still sort of like hyped up. It's a real, you know, this vibe is just so strong. I'm telling you. But your vibe is even stronger. We've got communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So really, truly, guys, this is where you need to make sure. I do feel that you are going to excel in this section here with the communication. Because you're going to just slam dunk them so hard that they're not even going to be able to get back up off the ground to even come looking for you again. Okay? In fact, they've already lost. You've left them you've left them in the dirt. So all the while that they're trying to drag you back into that dirty, filthy black pit again, that's not going to happen. Unless you want it to, but you don't want that to happen because you've been there already. You know how long it took you to come out from that energy. Right, so Spirit, let's get stuck in now to finishing off this reading with the Sacred Destiny. I mean, this is quite powerful. You got happiness. This is you. Happiness. You're riding on some serious waves. You are just getting, you know, you could be living near water. You could be somebody who loves being by the sea. You're really making sure that you're pulling out all the stops. And you've got the wonders. Life is going to be unfolding some amazing rewards for you. Because you would have passed this. This is a test. I feel that they're coming back. This idiot is coming back in a form as a test. Success. Do I really need to... Right, this card wants to come out. Who are you? Solitude, right? So you have been doing you. Remember what I said, that it's as if like you had to come away and sort your life out for yourself. This was not about you having to have anybody with you. You cannot, when you're on this spiritual journey, you need to be alone, and in order to know what's happening here with your life. And this is what you've done. And I think you've done exceedingly well. I feel that with the Two of Cups, and you see the way I had the cards come out, you two are at opposite ends. And with this Two of Cups, this to me feels like this is a splitting up, a breaking up of a friendship or a situation between two people or more than two people. You're going your separate ways. You're going your separate ways. Okay? No more togetherness. Because it cannot be, you cannot be together with somebody who's having such hatred towards you. You have to energetically let them go, release and let them go. We have this divide that's coming up. This great divide. This great purge. And this is what is you are preparing yourself for. This change is so overwhelming, guys. I'm literally, oh my God, I think I need to have a drink and a fan. I need a fan. I'm so hot and sweaty. It's just really, this energy is just so strong here. You've got some serious big ass changes coming your way, because I feel that you would have already passed this test with flying colours. It's like the universe's way of just testing you again. You know, how far has it gone? I swear that this has come back around again. It's like a reading I've done previously, and it feels as if it's the same kind of vibe, the same kind of energy. Somebody's trying to come back to you with some real hate, and they're coming back because it's a thing of like, they can't let you go that easily. You have certain things, certain qualities that they do not have. You possess it, they do not. But rather than go and get the shit for themselves, they would rather own you because you have it already. So they want to try and use you. They do not mean well at all. You got the King of Wands and you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Guys, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm hot and sweaty. My goodness, this reading, you know, is very explosive. Explosive reading, man. But I tell you something, you know that you're going to blast them out. You know this. You know that you're going to blast them out. Because you're going to get fiery too. If they think they can get fiery alone, they're sadly mistaken, because you can get fiery too. But you're also at peace within yourself. Because somebody's going to disrupt you and mess about with your inner peace, now you are going to come back and it's like, excuse me? How dare you? Don't ever talk to me like that. How dare, you know, and this is how but it's going to be even, well, you know, it's going to be a lot worse than that, because you have to really become like a god. Become like a god in order to really smash these people down into the ground. Okay, right. Well, I wish you the very best of luck with that, my beautiful darlings. I really, really do. God be with you, okay? This is what I've got, guys. I will be back with another reading. I'm doing the channeled twin flame messages, but it's in audio. So if you want to, I've already created a playlist. I've put up a couple of, audio recordings so far. They're not very long. It's just messages that I'm getting through with the downloads. At this precise moment in time, I have no energy these days. But I've been getting so much downloads lately of the twin flame journey, and there's, oh gosh, guys, there's so much going on right now, seriously, and it definitely within the twin flame community, there is definitely an agenda to keep the twin flames apart. All will be revealed in due time, but there is a campaign that is coming up. Well, it's not coming up, it's been around for a time. But in this end game, they do not want the twin flames, especially this year, to unite. They don't want that. They really don't want that. Oh dear, spiritual warfare. Okay, guys, this is Lorraine signing off. Thank you so much, my darlings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And yours truly will be back with another reading. Take care, guys. Peace.